Do you hear that? Of course you don't. Because there is no more goddamn microphone buzzing. Yes! For those of you who don't know, in my previous videos, I've been having this very annoying, slightly audible, but just audible enough, microphone buzzing that would be constantly there. I couldn't pinpoint the cause at first, but after using my headset with a few other computers and a few other audio programs, I managed to narrow down the problem to none other than the onboard sound chip that came with my open box motherboard. The rest of the motherboard is fine, and if you're a general consumer, then the onboard sound chip is fine. Onboard sound has gone a very long time, from the times during which a sound card was necessary, because there were only single core chips, or CPUs, and they couldn't multitask, as in process sound and a game, or whatever at the same time. But now, with the advent of multi-core CPUs, most games don't use the sound card anymore. But I was having a problem with mine, so I decided to buy a new one with my own money that I raised up. Now, is a sound card a necessity? Heck no. If you're the normal user, as I said, you're better off spending the money on something else. Perhaps going to a better video card, a better CPU, a better motherboard. But is a sound card nice to have? Well, I have this Zonar DG that I bought. $30 sound card. Considered by many to be cheap, not high-end. People were telling me that with such a sound card I would not hear a difference. But let me tell you, there is one. And I can tell very, very easily. Things sound more real, more open, clearer, and I love it. But back to the point of this video. If you either somehow didn't get it from the heading or are recently brain dead, let me say this. This is a review of the G3 in Battlefield Bad Company 2. If you've been following me, then you'll know from a previous video that I don't like Battlefield 3. And that was probably because I didn't have friends on for the most part. Now my friends are starting to get on it and I'm having a lot more fun. But this is gameplay from Bad Company 2, some Conquest I played. I had to cut the game down from 14 minutes. That was way too long. But the subject of this video is not Battlefield 3 or Bad Company 2. It's this gun. The G3. The gun which I consider to be my favorite gun in the game. Why? Well, let's listen to it a bit, shall we? Or try to get the triple spray. Damn it! Well played, sir. Well played. But let me instead just put in these few words. This gun sounds like a freaking beast. It feels and sounds like you're firing a gun that is shooting freaking train cars at somebody. You feel as if you are firing an absolute beast at them. And that I attribute to the fact that in real life, this gun has a 7.62 by 51 caliber, a caliber that most snipers use by NATO standards. Well, how does that translate to stats in game? How does that mean anything? Well, this gun is very tricky. I've used it extensively myself. I still have trouble with it from time to time. And I'm attributing that to this gun's recoil. Fire on anything longer than a 5-shot burst without the assault rifle assault rifle handling specialization. Man, I'm stuttering a lot today. And you'll be missing. So what you do with Magnum is crouch like I'm doing here. With crouching, this gun has a very special code in its programming to give it a 50% recoil reduction when you're crouching. Combine that with a neck multiplier and this gun in the right hands with the right training, such as extensive use like I have, and it will be probably one of the most awesome kick-ass machines in this game. Now, besides the recoil, what other downsides does it have? Well, it's incredibly low rate of fire. I don't know about you, but if you heard the gun in the game, even though I turned on the game's volume, you should hear that it has a really low rate of fire compared to all the other assault rifles. That's because compared to 600 or 650 rounds per minute, this gun fires a very passive 500. I just got blasted by another guy with the G3. Well played, sir. I respect you. But, back to the subject. If you use this gun, then I strongly suggest Magnum. You don't need a red dot scope like I'm putting here. The iron sights are crystal clear and open. They won't obstruct anything. But Magnum, what that'll do is it will make this gun a 4-shot kill rather than a 5-shot kill at range. And that could mean all the difference, because this gun only has a 20-round mag, which means you're going to be going through ammo very fast. And it means also, in close range, you're going to be dealing over 30 damage, which means if he is hurt in any way, then you will murder him in 3 shots. But I don't like stats. I don't like giving stats. What I like to do is to give reviews on this gun based on my experience with it. From my experience, in the right hands with the right training, you can kick some ass. This has been Orpheus, signing off.